Hello anh em nhé, mệt quá. Vừa ra ngoài đường lúc mà như chưa đốt luôn. Tuyệt. Ghen về. Cũng cười chua cái chân.
Well, they say football's only a game. Try telling this lot, without doubt, it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused those primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They've switched it over to the other side. Eze. Beckham. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Nunez. Just eases him off the ball. And Messi!
Chụp hiền thế nhở?
Caicedo. Oh, they can break here. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eze. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so little. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Nunez. Figo. And it's Fernando Torres. Bastoni cuts it out. Eze. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and then go again. That is a little undercooked.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Eze going full tilt down the left. That's very neat. Camavinga. And he's got back with him. There's the hit!
Well, the moans and groans from the...
Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Beckham. Eze. Can he put it away?
Eze really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he took his own head in disappointment.
here's Nunez. Now it's Messi. Szoboszlai. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Nunez. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there,
Yeah.
and it was well played.
Oh,
And it's Beckham. Szoboszlai. Now it's Figo. Adams powering forward here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nunez is fouled.
À chưa rồi. Mẹ nó sáng nay dặn con như là có quần áo kia
Showing good feet.
chưa giặt hay là giặt rồi mà chưa
You
phượt.
have just joined us. Still
Chưa giặt à mày?
one goal between them. 1-0. Hits one. It's Ramos. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Beckham. There's the shot. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Argentina deserved to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, what? And one more try!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he was alert to it. No way through there. Nunez.
Một hai mà chơi. Tô Sâm nhá, mới đuổi họ ta.
Mbappe, Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Nghe chưa? Rồi, chúc mừng em chơi đi thôi, vì em nghiêng vào đây thôi.
Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That is good strength. Thuat.
Quỷ thôi, con anh nghỉ thôi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Chúc hình.
Yeah.
Ok nha, cảm ơn Sâm nha.
Messi.
Nghỉ hè vui vẻ nha.
Deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Còn năm học lại học hành ở mầm.
What are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for.
Mà không ghi được hai bà, quỷ rồi.
Thuat.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Anh mới xong cái loa mới.
Great hits. Really well taken goal.
Bác cả lúa nhỉ? Chưa đúng quả đầu trận rồi. Đá dứt điểm kém quá, 2 quả một cột. Thế thua rồi. 10-1. Sút 10-1.
We have got changes here from
Đấy
both
mà.
sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good
Đây
contest.
mà anh em,
Two very
mà
good
sút mang vào thì
such great
đá
individual talent on show.
nó sút lại nó vào ngay. Và nhiều.
Thuram tries to clear, and they can counter here. That looks a
Chuyển
cracking ball.
cho Batit.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Rồi,
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Mai Sam nha,
Talking
Bảo
to, I
Sam
think.
nha.
Yes, it is.
Mới đổi tên mới đổi avatar này,
Now
gớm
there are
thật.
plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He gets big.
Mai Sa,
Just off target.
Well, I can tell
ba
you
quả
that
cả
the
xa cả
aluminium
cồn.
is still shaking
Ê
after
chàng.
that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Beckham.
Big lắm.
And Adams.
Mẹ,
Oh, that's fabulous.
mẹ ơi, mẹ cắm con này mày giặt thì con phơi nhá. Mẹ à? Có mấy lô ạ? Lô hết luôn hả mày?
Closing
Wow,
in on the last
dẫn đây
quarter
con
of an
phơi.
hour.
Chiều đi đón bé Miu với cả Ngan
You
á.
can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he get away here?
Chơi mai nó về nó đi học, con cho nó chơi thêm.
Argentina showing a good
Đợt này,
level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their
Nó nghỉ
resources.
hè rồi mai đi học cái gì gọi là tiền tiểu học cho nó biết chữ.
And it's Snyder.
Cô giáo chủ nhiệm dạy thêm.
Such good technique.
Mấy đứa đi. Sáng đưa đi chiều đón về.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Tuần nó học cả tuần mẹ. Như kiểu đi học chính luôn, đi học cả bán chú, ngủ nghỉ đấy.
Done delicately.
É lắm, ngày xưa cũng phải học tiền tiểu học. Chịu.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Danny Olmo. Thuram.
Này mà hỏi ai thua thì là do mình thôi chứ không phải. Tốt đấy.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest.
Hay nhỉ, vui nhỉ.
Well, a goal either way at this
vui nhỉ.
stage would qualify as a steal.
Lovely bit of
Đá
skill.
gà này quá mới thua là gì.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tonali.
Đây, thật bác vào cột xà. Sao mà chịu nổi. Kịp lắm. Quyết định nào nghe.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Đấy.
Fernando Torres. Thinks one through. Batistuta.
Trận 3 quả. Mà cơ hội quả lên xuống quả. Và luôn. Tài như này.
Neymar. He's found a way past. Oh, that's neat. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be...
Chán. Nết. Chưa lại game mệt quá khả năng.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the lives of the football trophy this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidence of the crowd hoping to be pushing to a special prospect. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Hit the beat.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Camavinga. Xabi Alonso. Messi. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham does really well there, he is strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergkamp. And it's Messi. Argentina are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the right. Adams. Fletcher making good progress on the right-hand side.
Ra đây là Fletcher cái gì? Fletcher ấy. Hiểu rồi.
Still goalless. More and more pressure on the ball here. Camavinga. Beckham. Eze. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckham. Might be danger here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way he was going to be outmuscled. Oh no, this does not look good.
So possible, teacher.
Thuat. Eze.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Beckham. That's Vieira. Half an hour played now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's good vision. Dyer can claim that. Thuat. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Now there's a fine ball. Beckham. Now what about a counter-attack? York. And he's York!
Như là chạy rất khác vậy.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Beckham, out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Beckham. He's tried one!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Quả xa. Cái bàn nào từ đầu trận rồi, từ đầu như được rồi.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. Xabi Alonso. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Yeah, has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Makaleli. Adams. In with the challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance.
Messi đây.
And it's Beckham. Has a shot! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kunde, just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi is their second corner of the game.
Hai ông trận. Goal thứ 5 trong ngày. Về điểm vào ngày Konami nha.
Messi goes short. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bergomi. And here's Nunez. Beckham. And here's Nunez. Messi. And that's played in low.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Over the top. Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
York.
Good.
That was
Ngoài thôi.
necessary. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is pretty much the end of that.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 24. Fletcher. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 4.
Hudson-Odoi.
Il numero 26.
Played into space out wide. Rafael Leao.
Ui mẹ, vẫn chạm rồi.
Couldn't squeeze it through. No way through, so... And Batistuta!
Chạm luôn.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Really
Đẹp này.
anticipated that
Sôi.
well.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham with the short one. Lovely feet. Out of play for a throw. Rafael Leao. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bellingham. And he's found a way past. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Sostituzioni di giocatori.
Theo anh là cái lịch tổ chức quốc tang thôi Thông ơi.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 10.
Hình như em hiểu nhầm ý nó rồi.
Bergamo. Hudson-Odoi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! He has done it! And that could well be the winner!
Hòa thua được này anh em.
What a time to take the lead.
Chán vãi cái đá.
Now comes the dilemma of whether you want
Khi
to
lại chuyển người với cái thằng trung vệ đây này. Ta mất quả này tôi chuyển đúng về thằng trung vệ chạy sai bắt ra trên luôn. Đấy, thứ hai là trung vệ. Đấy, tôi chuyển về trên không.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept
Có
at
gì luôn. Sọc khe lên rồi. Chết rồi. Ê, người ta bắt.
Corner it is.
Và mình điểm. Anh đi cát. Cho nên 2 quả đập xa. Trước 3 quả. Đấy.
They've played it short. Bellingham. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Bellingham really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away.
Sorry.
Oh, important interception. Threads one in. Dink through.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looking for the runner. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Gì vậy?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Đùa. Cái lời thì vậy. Con mẹ à? Cái này mẹ cầu thủ không chơi bóng, không chơi luôn. Ơ.
He's picked his way through. 5 minutes to add. Yeah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. And here's Bellingham.
Sao trở lại thua cho lát anh em.
Bellingham!
Và đấy mà thằng Thu Nam quay người truyền của bóng. Này.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third quarter of the game. Bayern will lay claim to that. And they win it back again. So that's it. It is all over. Like a game, one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Chùa trận va vâng. Em chùa đi ngủ đi. Chưa. Alo, chiều bố lên. Rồi, ok.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot. And that's gone loose. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okay.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, it's not getting there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's neat. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, what a ball! And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Neymar is flagged offside. Argentina so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. And that should get the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Eto'o. Good play on the left-hand side here. Messi. Hullet. Beckham. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Thuat. That's Eze. Can he get onto this? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Eto'o. He was under real pressure there. Messi. There will be a throw-in. Yeah.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Batistuta. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. In towards the mid. Terrific header.
Thật luôn được Kuromi. Mẹ.
It's really well cleared.
Đá 3 trận 6 ở Costa này.
Beckham.
Em mà chịu được.
Thuat. And it's Beckham.
Mẹ con trống đang vào cột rồi. Chạm được.
Thuat. Wiggles his way through. He is through here.
Dạng năng lực của Konami.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. The midway point of the game.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bergomi. Eze chasing after it.
You can never push runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played.
Vậy mà well played. Well played.
Will be quick to recover this. And they've got rid.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the shot! Now it's Hullet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Has a goal!
Lời rồi.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous
Máy bay lớn,
it's usually
bay to,
something very
đi xe ba, đi xe zoom nào là bay nhỏ. Lần tại pha bóng này. Lời rồi, một cái xa nữa đi.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been Obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Neymar.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Has been cut short. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Eto'o.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bergkamp. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
He's going for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Eto'o. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Để tôi bóng ngu như vậy. Rất lỗi nha. Kiểu rất vất vả như Dung, anh ngày nào cũng là trận đầu viên cổ rồi. Để các bạn ăn xin lỗi thì rất nhiều vấn đề. Như ăn đầu đây nha. Không đầu không bắt đâu. Sinador xem nào. EC mới. Kinh khủng. Anh vừa thấy mẹ lên cho quần áo và giặt rồi. Anh vừa về đang ngồi nghỉ. Chán còn chưa thèm ăn trưa.
So he's spotting something before playing it in. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
Rất là tốt rồi. Bayern
Munich with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. Some resolute defending there. Argentina has to go the other way. Nice bit of trickery. Ronaldinho. And like. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So.
Schneider. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Bergkamp spots it and intercepts.
Đọc chưa? Đọc thành ra. Xuất.
Now it's Neymar. McAllister. Neymar. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. That's a fabulous ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rất quyết đoán đến từ vị trí chủ sàn. Chúng ta mong manh biết vào để và sự số là cần thiết. Trên lối đập rất nhanh luôn. Rồi, các bên thăm. Ui mẹ, đã một bóng cái dài đây rồi.
Rafael Leao pops him off it and wins back. Bellingham!
Sẽ ba rồi đấy nhỉ?
Superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Bên về, tôi vuông thôi. Không tiếc cái tầm này.
Messi plays it short. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was...
Cái chuỗi rất khó phá anh em. Mẹ nếu mà mình đá hay thì toàn cầu cái xa. Không toàn vỡ phút cuối thôi. Hiểu nào. Không phải làm gì nữa. Giờ đá thế mà lên điểm à? Dẫn phút 89, 90 có thể cỡ Dũng một dạng tài năng đặc biệt.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling areas, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge, floated through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Taken back almost at once. Can he get onto this? Messi. Cross flung in towards the middle. Xabi Alonso ploughing through the middle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, he got big because he was under pressure.
Koundé, either side especially adventurous early on. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Pass is just off target.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Messi. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really
Hai người đứng có gì vậy?
Toure producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely weighted ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And they've switched it over to the other side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be
Rummenigge! That is certainly
Việt Nam chết rồi
not
đấy.
what he had in mind.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bergkamp. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp. Camavinga. That's Thuat. Now it's Messi. Great skill, that's nice. He's found a way through. Camavinga. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ronaldinho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Xabi Alonso. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze going face to face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yaya Toure. That's a good ball played into space. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eze.
Ôi giời.
He's got away. Balde.
Không được chơi cái gì đâu.
Toure.
Phải mà nhanh vậy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eze and Xabi Alonso. Pull it. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina, there's the shot! Marvellous goal! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Messi. Maldini tries to clear, and we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Messi. He's got space in the area. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Eze. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Eze! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xabi Alonso, and that has left him in a heap. Ronaldinho concedes a free kick for that.
Chúng ta phải thua ở ngoài này.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 8, número 10,
Beckham.
Número 12.
Good impressions so far, Jim?
Argentina are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guardiola. Argentina finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Real chance! Should have equalised.
Rafael Leao was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied it. What a stop.
Beckham with the short one. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Batistuta. The ball's gone astray. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And claimed it back swiftly. Argentina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cruyff gets it clear.
Đây cảm ơn như vậy. Cái số chỉ bên sang thì chỉ bên cái 8 giờ sáng mà mai từ chiều đến công ty nó có mặc quần đùi thế này à? Sao ạ? Mà bản thân của em hôm nay nó ốm nên là em phải xem kinh nghiệm ít thôi. Các bạn ốm thì liên quan gì đâu? Nào đi muộn từ mai em không phải đi làm nữa. Alo, giao đơn à? 4 giờ luôn rồi. Cô đặt cái xe đi ship luôn rồi mày. Chiều lấy luôn à? Thế mời cô vào showroom em rồi chiều ta ôn bài tí nhỉ? Lâu lắm rồi. Ok cô.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Batistuta. That is a great ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's certainly onside here.
Chậm xuống 2 quả. Đã rất là kém. Ăn tí. Chỉ đây rồi. Nghe một viên chưa thật rồi. Không cắt được chịu thua này.